Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Hey, hope you had a blessed weekend. Listen, I got a really hot stock that I'm going to talk about today. I want to briefly go over the market and make this one short and quick, and we'll be back with you guys tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Don't fall for spam in the comment section. Never send money or crypto to anyone, even if they say they're me. It's not, right? And anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. And I got a really cool promotion at the end of this video. You guys got to partake of, okay? Let's talk about the market really quick, and then we're going to get into this really hot stock. First thing I want to talk about is Larry Williams, who is a stock picker. He's a great stock picker, and he called a bottom before, but he also called, he called the market before correctly, right? And Cramer's really bullish on him. His name is Larry Williams. I know a lot of you guys have heard about him, and I'm going to play this short clip, about a minute, and then we'll talk about it after that.
In April of 2020, when the conventional wisdom said COVID would destroy the economy and we'd have double-digit unemployment for as far as the eye can see, Williams predicted the economy would start recovering within weeks and the market would recover with it. Ever since, I've told you that was the most brilliant contrarian bottom call I'd ever seen. Then on Thursday, May 20th, we had a similar situation: widespread panic, despair, capitulation. It seemed like everybody was giving up on stocks. Just think, I know, 7 straight weeks of negative. Williams looked under the hood, though, and he saw a bunch of encouraging technical indicators that pointed to an imminent bottom. I told you to believe him. Came out here and said it because I trusted Larry Williams more than I hated the market. Sure enough, stocks immediately caught fire last week while I was out of town. Maybe I should go on vacation more often. Key lesson here: when the market gets insanely emotional, you don't want to bet against the best technician in the business because he has a better handle in these situations than we do.
So he pretty much signs off about Larry Williams. He believes that we've seen the bottom. Larry Williams called this last week. Cramer talked about this a week ago. And let's see if he's right. So at the time of making this video, I think that tomorrow's going to be a green day. Let's look at the pre-markets. Look at this. Green. The Dow up 192 points. You see this 1825 on the S&P. NASDAQ is 49. Of course, we know anything could happen between now and tomorrow morning, but I believe it's going to be good. And you also know that the president and Jay Powell had a meeting today on inflation and the overall economy. We're going to hear more about that. I haven't listened to the outcome of that. I had other things going on. And so let's just keep our ear to the, to the wind, as they say, and just put all of this data in. And let me say this: something like the geopolitical situation that's still weighing on the market, and as far as oil is concerned, oil is still keeping the market pushed down. Oil is still rising. Something as simple as a ceasefire could be very green for the market. The war doesn't have to be over, just a ceasefire. And President Zelensky could say, hey, we're tired of this. I'm not saying that this is going to happen. And let's just ceasefire and let's talk. And that type of deal on the geopolitical end could be positive for the market, though it could be short-lived if the firing starts again. And so this is how quick things could turn around as far as the stock market is concerned. All right. So let's look at some other things here. Let me just get right into the stock I want to talk about. The stock that I want to talk about is Mullet. Let's look at Mullet right here. As we can see here, Mullet is up 44.90% today alone, which is insane, right? And let's look at here. Even after hours, let me refresh that. Oh no, that's after hours. Even after hours, we're up like 48.5%. But on my Weibo, it says I'm up 50%. Yep, I have some Mullet. And we all know that this is one of the hype coins. It's not a coin, good people. It's a stock. It's an automotive stock. And it was up. It was a hot stock. It was a retail stock. It was a meme stock. Then it was a short squeeze potential stock. All of this stuff. It was a high risk stock. And a lot of people got caught bag holding with it. Okay, I have some, but I didn't, I didn't put the whole bank in like a lot of people did. But I tell you what I did, but I also regret what I did on last week when I was showing you guys that we think, hey, we might have a short-term bottom and we could be going up. I bought some more. What I regret was I didn't buy more because I only bought a little bit. And I wish I would have had bought 4 times as much as I did while it was down. Now, I bought it at a higher price and then it fell. I got caught bag holding just like a lot of you guys did with Mullet. And it was a swing trade for me and I got caught in the swing trade, right? But I bought a little more last week and didn't think anything of it because it wasn't a lot. Now I regret not buying more. But look at what we made today, 50%. And that 50% bump was nice to see. Let's look at some more things here. Boom. I want to make this one quick. Here's why. Let's look at why Mullen is running the way it is. Here it says 30%. This was reported earlier in the day, right? And what happens was the battery is testing at a higher range. Let's just go without all of this blah, 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 blah. Stock Mullen, here we go. When scaled to the vehicle pack level at 150 kilowatt hours evaluations, the battery is expected to deliver more than 600 miles of range on a single charge for the Mullen 5 electric vehicle. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. This right here, 600 miles on the range. Now, I drove a Lucid. It's oddly enough, I was at Lucid Motors yesterday. And their range is 521 miles. Let's just say 500 miles. And for them to get 600 miles on this technology, which they could license the battery technology and they can actually sell it. So this is really, really positive for Mullen. And then the fact that even after hours, it's still running up after hours is a real strong indication that it could actually continue to run even tomorrow. And so that's what happens with it. You guys could read the article for yourself as far as Mullen is concerned. It gives the breakdown on the wattage and what was expected. They beat expectations and now the stock has run up. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw at the end of the day today that I was up 50% on my Mullen stock. And that's why it's never a good idea to panic sell, to take your time and see, is this, a good stock? Now, I had no idea this was going to happen. A lot of this came as a surprise and a shock to a lot of people. But who's going to shock the most are the people that sold just weeks ago. The people that sold just last week even, because now you missed out on a 50% bump. Now that we have seen some sort of bottom, now that the market could be green tomorrow, which is Wednesday, look at the futures are still going up, then this is the time when I say, hey, there's a time to just sit still and not panic sell, right? And to DCA. Now, I'm not DCAing here myself personally. Full disclosure, I have enough Mullen. I see that this is really, really, really big news in the EV space. The battery is everything. The battery is the motor. There is no motor. There is no transmission. It's the battery pack that's put on a chassis, that's put on a skateboard chassis, and it's all batteries. That is the driving force of the car. So this could be really, really big for Mullet. As a matter of fact, let's just, for giggles, all right, let's look at some predictions. And we know that predictions are just predictions. And here, let's see here. Where is that? Sorry for making you guys dizzy. So as you can see, they have targets put out. Let's see here. You see here, 2023, they have targets put out all the way up to $4.94 in 2023 and beyond. I want you guys to go here. Excuse me for scrolling. And I want you guys to pull this up. It's called pandaforecast.com. Pandaforecast.com. And just put in Mullen Automotive and it will give you a forecast. Now, we do know that a forecast is just that. It's just hypothetical, but they go over everything, you know, deliveries, what's expected, will they be profitable, earnings, EBITDA. They go over all of that information on this page. I'm not going to bore you with it. I just want to leave you with that. And in closing, hey, you guys know about these links, but this is what I want to show you guys that's really cool about a promotion that you guys already know, Deposit a Penny in Webull, and you can get up to $12,600 worth of free stock with a penny in Webull, right? But here's what Moo has going on that I'm really excited about, that they're allowing me on my page. I don't know about anybody else's page, but they're allowing me to run this promotion. And now it's get one free share of Lucid. I'm pretty sure they're going to allow it for other people, but one free share of Lucid, limited time only, by making $100 deposit on Moo. You see that? Now there's a link below for Moo. If you make a deposit of $100, you get one free share of Lucid Motors. And here's what's cool about it. They allowed your boy to pick the stock. And I had a dollar amount, this met it. And they said, hey, what stock would you like to give your followers? I said Lucid, because I am very strong and bullish on EVs and electric vehicles from now until 2025, especially. And I believe that there's a lot of money to be made. So I'm excited about this promotion. Make sure you click my link in the description below. Download this, put $100 in Moo, and get your free share of Lucid. And then make sure you check out Webull. All right. I'm sorry, good people. I still got barbecue on my mind. I'm a little tongue twisted today. I just wanted to get this out to you guys. I love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn. We'll see you tomorrow.